it's not like the lens is bad, it's like the film isn't there. It's almost like looking at a computer monitor and just having a little circle left on the right monitor and half, you know, the lower half of the left monitor. And you know, I went down the rabbit hole. I went into depression for a couple of years. Voice, and I mean, got into that darkest of places. Like, do I want to stick around if I lose my vision? And I actually was pretty convinced that I didn't. And I never, you know, you don't know with this disease. The only thing you know is that it can get worse and it won't get better. So the game is to keep what you've got. And I'm a moderator on one of the glaucoma forums, and you know, I've read story after story of people losing more and more vision. And my whole life had been as an outdoor adventurer and photographer, and you know, it had been a visual life, and I couldn't imagine living without that. And I really went down the rabbit hole, and that's when that voice said, "Do your bucket list." That voice, there's a voice in there that is not our brain, you know, our mind, the chatter, the ego. There's something that's deeper, more mindful. Like the best description or one description I like is when you look into the eyes of a newborn child or maybe a year old, you can tell that there's awareness there and there's no ego. And what is that? What is that? That's the inquiry that this took me on.